Hello, everyone, and it's a new year 2020. And in truth, I'm so excited about the journey that has been so far and what we have in preparation in the next 10 years by the Lord, and how hard we're going to work. And in this year, the main thing that I thought to myself is, why decide to have many goals? Why choose too many things, get distracted in the whim of it all? So I chose only to be consistent in this year. Yeah, that's my only goal. It sounds a bit cliche, but I think it's everything. See, I found that we live in a world of distraction, often coupled with the thoughts of our success even before it starts, and I don't think I'm alone in this. So many times I've thought about the end even before I start things out. I don't know how many of you think about the same thing, but it's been something that kind of cripples me or staggers my progress, and I've noticed it in so many areas. So this year I decided to do something different, to just be committed to what I have today, to assess my progress on the things that are most important, to remember the most valuable things in my life, which comes down to my family, my friends, my work, my craft. So I know this sounds like very many things, but I think it boils down to the same thing across everyone. And confronting with this has ensured that I don't really assess my success based on extrinsic factors. I remember from an early age, we were confined to this idea that our success or our identity was based on the people we hang out with, or how cool we looked, or maybe the finances we had. I don't know how intensive that was. But over the last 2 years, the main things that I've learned are most important is what I view as important, and what things contribute to happiness is the things that need to come from inside. So while thinking about that, I thought about the most important factors for me being affirmation, being one goal, consistency, thinking about my contribution to the world, and assessing my success based on that. I also remembered a very important quote: when you want something, the world conspires in helping you achieve it. So I don't know what you've been wanting for the longest time, and maybe it's the new year, or maybe it's just the fact that it's something new for you to start with. And I hope that you put yourself out there and you're able to achieve it. Taking it a bit personally, I remember at the start of last year, or in the last 7 years or something, yes, since high school, I thought about how I'd contribute to the environment and what was my stand on it, and how my talk needs to be my work, and not just in my personal habits but also at home and in my impact among my friends and stuff. So some of the things that I thought about was, how will I start an organization? What are the odds of me succeeding in an NGO? I thought about it critically, but I remember when I started an organization with my friend called Nature in Life, it was everything when we actually did the start. And since we've seen the quote coming to fruition, that the world really conspires in helping you achieve whatever you want to achieve. So as I continue to guide you through this outlook of the bullet journal, or my plan for the year, I just hope that you choose to start in whatever perspective you feel like you want to start. It doesn't really matter what it is. Just start and choose to be consistent in it. The world might help you achieve it.